other stories. Me no ka say yen nyina yenim say the OSP Mecheyera Kisi Ejaben ne nsem bia betoto apono so about say ye ne cases are all handle nyina ede ama attorney general esan say emra no emma ho kwan so betimi a prosecute any case bia wo Ghana ha. Now one of the cases that Kisi Ejaben esha ase di ekire ode eho Interpol ni red notice any ade etoto so the former finance minister Kenneth Yao Ofori-Atta, bebre na friend say Ken Ofori-Atta. Now Ken Ofori-Atta issues no call back and forth near the Interpol atono so near the red notice atono so near Ofori-Atta beba besin there Ofori-Atta embedru Ghana hanum say but there is an update free the office of the special prosecutor however concerning Ofori-Atta case no baby akwa kodru now ye share ensemo the office of the special prosecutor wo mo ati ekruche e de ato wo mo website ne so a o se court case update Republic versus Kenneth Nanayao Ofori-Atta and 7 then say enyo ono nko enipa nson bi so e ka ho say in court today prosecution informed the judge that between the last adjourned date and today, there have been some court proceedings, particularly in general jurisdictions 10 and the Supreme Court concerning the prosecutorial powers of the office of the special prosecutor. And to say no, the office of the special prosecutor, the prosecutor himself, Kisi Ejaben, so bet me follow up on issues and prosecute the people accordingly. You know, and we say every day we edi assembly. There have been other proceedings. Akoko koso. It was a particular issue. No, Also, prosecution invited the court to take judicial notice of those court processes and proceedings. Prosecution further stated that in view of current circumstances, OSP has taken steps to file a notice of appeal, an application for stay of execution with the return date of 21st May 2026. And the OSP, say no, what the notice of appeal say they should put a friend saying a hold the proceedings now that's a stay of execution until 21st May 2026 now afedio omo etimi atwa ensem no so also prosecution prayed that the matter be adjourned pending determination of the application for stay. Lawyers for all accused persons present, except Kenneth Ofori-Atta and his chief of staff, Ernest Akori, who remain fugitives with an extradition request and summons to issue directed at them in U.S. obliged prosecution, but added that the return date be set reasonably further so they don't come back for more adjournment. Into say cases bebre na OSP edi anono. Woma yo madwen se womo bema time kakra akosi se the appeal wa OSP de koye no womo ebetimi edi hu dwuma na afei no Ken Ofori-Atta ono ne de I mean all the cases lawyers for womo follow up and say womo defend cases na ama the respective mechanism defendants for no omo nyina ya available with the exception of Kenneth Ofori-Atta and na court twemu say omo chese the notice of stay of execution na omo ede kon omo chese omo pese omo fixed date bia ebe favor in a sense omo ma biom embe pray for adjournment eno de enya de a womo ebeje atumu eno ene nsema court no ede abetuja now or say by court, in the light of the decision of my learned brother sitting at GU10 and subsequent notice of appeal and application for stay of execution filed by OSP and 21st May 2026 being the return date, it is only fair to adjourn the suit to a date after the return date. In the circumstances, it will be fair to adjourn the case to 26th May 2026. In this upgrade, court cases are OSP nanka all follow up any ade nyina no the eba say OSP atwema the prosecution e de betu just say oh no say he doesn't have the entitlement to prosecute ni anyamanyama. He's appealing. Whilst he's appealing the case be na odi udwuma no that case has to be on hold na until 26th May na fe omahu kwan yon befa so a wo mo ebe handle case no in which Ken Ofori-Atta wono nso nasem ewo mu ebie ne nyina mu no the Eastern Regional House of Chiefs wo apayi courtesy visit to the president of our land, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, wo kopie onom no enkomo twetwen bebre aba beto abonten with regards to their visit. Omo dia de said there ekoye. Now the response no free President Mahama ho eba ye no na ye beko na yakwa akotie. Nti ebusuan yenje bre na yentie de course so with regards to the visit of the Eastern Regional House of Chiefs. Ye beto ansem no eso.
It is a great honor and privilege to be received here today at the seat of government. I'm deeply grateful for the warm welcome and the opportunity to engage with Your Excellency. This visit reflects the strong and enduring relationship between our institutions and the shared commitment we uphold towards progress, stability, and prosperity. The strides made so far under your guidance serve as a testament to your vision and commitment to advancing the welfare of our nation. Your Excellency, over the years, we've been asking the Assembly support to run our traditional councils, to strengthen local governance, preserve and facilitate cultural heritage, and enhance community development initiatives. However, nothing has come forth, and we are still supposed to deliver to the people in so many ways. Since we are not getting anywhere or any meaningful assistance from the MMDAs, we Nananum are seeking for our own common fund to alleviate the burden of delivery of services to our people. Local government is crucial in our development process, and the common fund for Nananum is appropriate and logical. Finally, we need technical support from government with regards to access to the records of the Stool Land Boundaries Settlement of 1992. Permit me to once again express my sincere appreciation for your hospitality and courtesies extended to me and my colleagues.
Let me warmly welcome you. We're reaching important milestones, and we need to prepare for those milestones. One, we're coming out of the IMF program. It's coming to an end. We have the final review coming up by next month. But we intend to, beyond the IMF program, still keep the fiscal discipline that has resulted in the stabilization of the macro economic environment. And then they talked about chieftaincy common fund. Unfortunately, there's no statutory fund like that. We believe that the assemblies should have a little leeway to be able to support our traditional rulers in their districts, using some aspects of the common fund over which they have more discretion. Yeah, but I don't envisage a whole statutory fund, created for the chieftaincy institution. That's why we keep looking at the stipends that we give and increasing them. There are developments that we are doing in terms of infrastructure, and every region is getting its fair share of those infrastructure. The Eastern Regional Hospital stalled a bit. I've asked that the contractor go back to site and we pay him so that we can complete it and have the Eastern Regional Hospital. The other new regions too are going to receive regional hospitals. That is the 6 new regions. We're starting with 3 of their regional hospitals this year. And next year, we'll cut short for the next 3 for the new regions. Recently, I was in Korea, and we discussed the issue of the University of Engineering, Science, and Agriculture in Bonsu. And I think that is an institution that we are activating as quickly as possible so that we can create more room for our young people who are seeking tertiary educational opportunities. But one area of concern is security and conflict. And we realize that a major contributor to conflicts across the country is also the chieftaincy institution and issues of land boundaries. We believe that it's something that we need to work with the National House of Chiefs and the Regional House of Chiefs on. The 1992 Constitution barred government from interfering in chieftaincy matters, and it said that issues of chieftaincy disputes should be handled by the chiefs themselves. But it looks like it is difficult. Government only intervenes when law and order breaks down, but we cannot interfere in the customs and usages of the chieftaincy institution.
For the visit of the Eastern Regional House of Chiefs, and I kwashe in Komochiche Koso, and a President John Dramani Mahama, Edutuja, and a Kuti, and Sabre de Yebefree a Mahama, and a Regional House of Chiefs, Wamunsem so na Yakopiemu,